JLL's latest UAE market report indicates the hotel market here in Dubai can expect to see strong visitor arrival growth and international interest surrounding Expo 2020, which starts in a year's time. Dubai is looking to have 132,000 guest rooms by the end of 2019 and 164,000 by the time the Expo gets underway. Tim Cordon is Area Senior Vice President of Radisson Hotel Group for the Middle East and Africa. He's here with us in the studio this evening. Great to have you with us, Tim.
Good to be here.
What can you tell us currently then about occupancy rates and revenue per available room at the moment here in Dubai?
Well, we're seeing, let's say, stable occupancy in Dubai. The occupancy hasn't really moved too much, and we can expect something around 80% by the end of the year, which compares very favourably to a number of international markets. In terms of average rate, somewhere around $150 is the average in Dubai, and again, that's higher than Berlin, higher than Beijing. So internationally, it's a good, strong market. It's not at the highs it once was, but I think that's the symptom of a developing market in Dubai, and something that we should embrace as we become internationally more competitive.
I mentioned Expo 2020 Dubai, obviously, in the introduction, and how important then is that for your hotel group?
It's very important for Radisson Hotel Group. We have a robust plan to make sure we take advantage of that. But I would point out, though, that it's a bus stop on the route towards a fully developed tourism market in Dubai. So whilst the 6 months of Expo are going to be critically important, and we're all very excited about that, it's the legacy thereafter that we're even more excited about, perhaps, because we think that that's going to really put Dubai on the global show.
So what factors are currently driving the hospitality sector at the moment in Dubai and also in the wider region?
Well, I suppose there's a lot of supply coming into the market at the moment. A lot of hotels are opening in a relatively short period of time, and that's got some short-term consequences as we've got a lot of hotel rooms to fill. But what's positive about Dubai is that you've still got increasing numbers of tourists coming into the market. So airport arrivals are up, more people are coming to Dubai, it's a more popular destination than it ever has been. But balancing that supply and demand ratio is incredibly difficult, of course. So right now we have perhaps more rooms than we perhaps need right now. But for Expo 2020 and beyond, I think that's what we're building for. We're building a city of hotels for the future, not for September 2019 or October 2019.
So, the infrastructure's there for the hotels, the rooms are out there and the numbers are growing. But what about the actual tourists themselves? How's the dynamic of a tourist that's visiting Dubai, for example, changing?
By nationality, it's changing a lot. China has to feature. It's one of the fastest growing markets into Dubai. I think it's the third biggest market in Dubai now by demographic, and those guests have a different requirement from the guests that are perhaps from Western Europe, for example. So altering our operations, and certainly we at Radisson Hotel Group have been keen and at the forefront of doing that because we're a Chinese-owned company, and embracing those customers has been really important to make sure we have a relevant service to the new guest demands that we have.
And just briefly, what would your outlook be for the hotel sector in the next 12 to 24 months?
A developing cycle. So I think that's great for the brands that are fit and ready and already have a cost-conscious way of running our businesses, but it's going to be tough for some others, and I think that's not necessarily a bad thing.
All right, we'll leave it there, but Tim Cordon, appreciate your time. Thanks a lot.
No, thank you.